Hi guys, Piotr here. This is Life Finance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again. Calm before the storm, or, well, that's what we are going to discuss. Anyway, what kind of the candlesticks pattern working the best when it comes to the crypto market? Well, we are going to try to explain today. All what we are going to have today is going to be related to the upper and lower shadows, like this, like this, like this. So without the further delay, let's jump straight into the video and let's have a discussion. All right, so we know that we are going to talk about the crypto. We know that we are going to try to find the best explanation when it comes to the crypto market, especially based on the candlestick patterns. Whoa, okay. So the thing is that whatever you have, any kind of the upper or lower shadow, it's going to, or it has the possibility to work in your favor. So taking into the consideration the latest daily chart of the Bitcoin, well, if you do remember, we've made few examples of the possible demand, of the possible supply level, and based on that we are trying to discuss what could be the next level we are going to go to, right? So today we are going to use that level to try to discuss the best possible candlestick patterns when it comes to the trading the cryptocurrencies. All right, so what I love, not I like, I love the most are the lower and upper shadows. When it comes to the possible demand, I really love the lower shadows. When it comes to the possible supply, I would like to see the upper shadows. So what we are talking about? All right, so we were talking about the possible demand and lower shadows. We were talking about the possible supply and, well, guess what? Upper shadows. There you go. It works all the time. It works all the time frames. We are just talking the daily time frame as of now. Now, if you have any kind of hesitations, then whatever you wanna talk about is just do your own homework, do your own research. Well, that's the thing. You may want to try to trade each and every upper shadow, each and every lower shadow. It's not gonna work the way you think it should work, right? Well, we have to adopt some kind of the conditions, we have to adopt some kind of the rules, and that's what we are going to discuss today. Well, if you have a lower shadow, like what we have, for example, here and here again, is when you are trying to go the long side. It's where you are trying to be a buyer. You are trying to buy the dip. And it works very similar the same way if you are trying to be a seller around the top. That's what we have here, that's what we have here as well. So taking into the consideration the very significant levels, that's the way to go. That's the way you wanna work with these levels. That's very important. Why? Because you may wanna try to use each and every upper shadow or lower shadow to buy, upper shadow to sell, but, well, if you do not know where you are compared to the higher time frame, what you are doing, then of course you are gonna to be on a losing strike. Okay, so what we know for now, lower upper shadows are working great as long as you know where you are. Okay, so let's switch lower. Let's have a look what we have on a smaller time frame compared to these green lines we have here, 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 and here. based on a daily time frame, meaning that we are going to try to find some trading levels based on the lower time frame, right? So let's have a look what we have when it comes to the 4-hour chart. As you can see, if you know where to put the lines, if you do understand demand supply levels, you are going to get very great levels. And if you are going to see some shadows, upper or lowers, you are going to be on a better way than the others, right? That's what we have here. Okay, so let's make it bigger. Let's clean the chart and let's discuss what we have. So we place the lines based on what we've seen on the higher time frame, right? That's the clue here. And I'm not gonna tell you that each and every setup is going to work in your favor. No, that's completely not true. What I'm trying to tell you here is that if you are going to work the way you want, doing your own homework and research, then of course you are going to make few bad trades, but overall you are going to be better off. Okay, let's try to confirm the thing we were discussing. All right, so that was the break to the downside over here. Okay, so seeing this thing, you know that once we are going to retest that one, you may want to look for selling opportunity. All right, so one more time, we broke through that level. All right, so then you are looking for selling opportunities once we are retest this level. It could work perfectly fine with 3R here, but of course it failed here. All right, so that's the crucial situation here. But overall, 3R, 2 trades, you are still going to be better off. Of course, levels are the one thing. The second thing is what you see around these levels. Upper and lower shadows around the supply and demand, that's the one thing. But the candle combination is the next thing we would like to talk about. So if you have strong confirmation, all right, with the, for example, engulfing candle, that's the way you want to work with that. In that case, here, strong move to the upside, retest, continuation to the upside, move down, right? As you can see, engulf, strong move to the upside, right? That's what you want to see. Strong move to the upside, engulf, break to the upside through the top of the consolidation. Okay, that's what we are looking for when we are talking about the significant levels. So trying to summarize the things we discussed today. First thing first, you want to have your levels based on the higher time frame. Then you are switching lower, you are going to intraday chart pattern. You are looking what is going on the lower time frame, and you are looking for the confirmation of the level to hold or not to hold. If you are looking for the break to the downside as what we've seen here, then of course you are looking for a retest and the failure to try to go with. Otherwise, if we are going to move back above, you are looking for some kind of a significant development. You are looking for some kind, for example, engulf candles to try to go with as a long side. With that being said, I wish you great next trading day. Do your own research, do your own homework. Try to test what we were discussing today before risking real money. The important levels, it's the way you wanna go with. Take care, be safe, see you around, take care and goodbye.